With March Madness taking over Charlotte, for a free showcase focusing on NIL literacy and scholarship access will take place next weekend. Joining me now, Marvin Wilson, the founder of the Wisdom Foundation. Good morning, Marvin.
Good morning.
Well, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about this because we're talking about recruitment. We're talking about NIL. What's the first thing that parents need to think about when they do have a student athlete that is looking at these options?
Well, I think sometimes, being, father or mama bear, you got to understand there's going to be a sense of accountability. I think you need to understand and know just like what type of school, what type of environment, just the environment of, okay, what are your kids getting into right now? What is he signing up for? Is this eligibility thing is right? Is the right school? So there's a lot of decision making going on right now in maybe 9th, 10th, 11th grade year.
And when we're talking about that money aspect, I mean, and the great thing about this event, it's free. So, I mean, that's the first thing that people should know. It's free. And then we talk about you're holding this over at the Second Ward gym.
Second Ward, yes, so absolutely.
Can you talk about the history of just having it in that gym and then just talk about a little bit about making sure that this information just gets out, that you're not charging people for the information?
Yes, absolutely. I want to make sure definitely it's a free event. All the donations and things like that go for our next event. It's free parking. It's free to get in. But at the end of the day, I'm so glad that our intention was to make sure that definitely in the city of Charlotte, the historic Second Ward gym being down there and looking at the renovations and things that's going on, just bringing a lot of awareness to where Charlotte needs to be.
And when we talk about this, I looked at a few of the topics that's going on, and I know you have financial literacy and mental health. And to me, it almost seems like those two things should go hand in hand because you start getting money, people are going to start asking, could go down on your mentals. But can you talk about some of the other things you've tied together for the topics of that day?
Just communication skills, just being able to just understand, have a real good fluent conversation, eye-to-eye contact, interviews we're going to have going on in there. We're going to also have No Grease Barbershop. They're coming there for higher education. They give out associate's degree and opening up people, for students to be able to, be barbers. Just different, anything dealing with higher education, decision making, and understanding that this next step can really be vital.
And we talk about that, and I know there's a scholarship component. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because, I mean, you go in there, you may not have a scholarship, but you could leave and you have one.
Yes, very important. And going in here, this is going to be a melting pool of so many different resources. We got commissioners coming from all over South Atlantic Coast Conference, but our scholarship fund now is giving away, the cap on it is like right at $5,000. But what it is it puts a scouting team that's all over the United States and work on your child's behalf to go get your scholarship, full ride.
I know when we're wrapping up though, can you tell me, Marvin, what is the biggest thing you see? I mean, Charlotte's so great with a lot of great athletes. What's the biggest thing you hear from those athletes as they make that transition from high school to college?
Well, it's just a lot of just understanding that they want someone that they can depend on. They need transparency. And I think a lot of mentorship. I hear a lot about, wasn't for my coach, wasn't for my junior high school coach. So I think that we really need to stand in the gap these days and really come in and, get these kids the right information.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at when this is going to happen. Of course, it will be next weekend, right there, March 11th and the 12th, Access and Opportunity Summit, empowering the student athletes, as you can see there. Of course, we'll have all the information on our website at qcnews.com.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.